think the posters are good, but there should be more of them. I think a good poster is like when it stands out from the background and it's in somewhere that your eye automatically looks at it. Like if you're walking down a corridor and it's like right in front of you, your eyes will just fix onto it.
I think a good poster is something that you're automatically drawn to, and it like appeals to everybody in like school.
My recollection is that we received a letter from TenNine and it just looked too good to be true. I thought, what's the catch? So I discussed it with our head of publicity and information, and she did the inquiries and we agreed it sounded like a good scheme. We were looking for ways of improving the kind of visual aspect of the school, and this sounded like a good way through. Publicity and information.
I was first attracted to it by a letter, and it seemed to be an excellent way of providing youngsters with information and also brightening up our school environment with high quality display materials. It's a super scheme. I cannot think of any faults or failings or problems with the scheme at all. It's a great scheme. It gets messages across, it brightens the school, and it also gives money in, which for us we can then plough back for the youngsters to use.
Yes, being a member school has given us obviously the opportunity of having these large health education posters around the college. These have certainly been a talking point in citizenship, and we've been very pleased with the size and the prominence of them as well. They've been very helpful.
I tend to notice some adverts. It's more the ones that are eye-catching or have a message behind them, so they sort of have an impact.
Well, you notice these boards quite a lot because they're unusually large compared to the other boards you would see advertising. You'd usually see these at bus stops and things, so to see them in the school is quite different and out of the ordinary. So it makes you look at it more and take more interest.
I think it makes them realise that why they're eating what they're eating, and it goes into depth. It's not too graphic for them, it's quite lively, it's quite eye-catching for them. They'll look at it and they'll actually take on board what some of it's saying. A lot of, what's this healthy eating lark? They're quite direct here, but if you explain to them why you're looking after your heart and the reasons you should look after your heart and how easy it is.
It's so big and eye-catching that wherever you go you can see them and you do take notice of them and what they're saying to you, so yeah, I think they're really good.
Yeah, I am planning on going to university. I'm most likely going to look around what course I'm kind of like interested in, go to the open days, have a look through the prospectuses, and then kind of like see from there which one I'm most interested in and then apply that way.
The posters that I've remembered around school are kind of the HPV ones for the cervical cancer vaccinations and the Childline one, and the thing is though they've like placed them in really significant places, so where loads of people are at a certain time, that's where the posters tend to be. So
I think they're like really eye-catching and stuff, and people walk past them, so they're going to see them because they're right outside like the main bit as well.